Oh, what's this we've got here? Seems to be a parcel. There we go, look at that. Nice and thick. Says there, an unboxing video, post on social media, do a review, tell everyone about your new RPG loot. Can do. So, sender, Mr. Glynn's seal. And it looks as though we've got the Monkey Blood Design logos on there. So, there's a little tab here, which I'm hoping with one hand while I... Oh, that didn't work very well. Let's see if I can press on. Not very easy when you're holding the camera in the other hand, but you know, where there's a will, there's a way and all that. So here we go. Right. So that's that bit open. Oh, they've taped the ends as well, which is going to make it a lot more difficult to open. I suppose I shouldn't complain though, because it hopefully means that everything inside will be alright. Let's see if I can use my trusty keys to get this open with. So apologies if you're just looking at the top of it while I'm trying to hack my way through this. Also trying to do it without damaging the book or books. Spin it round. So go to the other side. I'm getting there, people, getting there. There we go, a little bit of brute force and ignorance at the end of the day. Okay, so more sellotape. Let's see if I can get my way through this. I'm going to have to put this camera down a bit. So apologies if it goes dark a minute. It's just while I'm having to use both hands to saw it for this. Let's bring the camera back in. Let's want to peel off a bit more of this bubble wrap. And we've got a note here. Written on the back of an MPC Chord, Baroggle of Yormouth, a hook-nosed wart goblin, and Glenn has nicely written on the back saying, "Hi John, thanks very much for your highly valued contribution to the setting." That's really nice. Thank you very much, Glenn. It was an absolute pleasure. We've got a cool little map dealio there. And we've got a lava for Monkey Blood design on the back. And here's the main book itself. That's what I'm waiting for. Look at that bad boy there. The City of Great London. That's the book I've been waiting for. Let's have a quick... Oh, that's some cool artwork in there. And the inside cover. Loving that. Obviously I'll do a proper sort of flick through and hopefully full review later on. I'm just having a quick flick through at this stage. Oh, that's a cool map, look at that. That's the district map, the one that I'm using in the background of my game. You get like a summary all down there, and each of the districts is surrounded by a red line to more clearly mark them out. So that's looking all good. I can't wait to get into that. Let's see what else we've got. We have some more of these cool little MPC cards, or sort of ready-made characters. You know, one side's got all the details on, the other side is blank, and they look like they'd be useful for sort of dry erase markers, Chinograph pencils, assuming they still make them, it's been a while, and stuff like that. We've got a large map here. Let's unfold that, and I'm probably a bit close for you to see the whole thing. But there we go. So what have we got here? So we've got it looks like a zoomed in district map here. You can see all of the streets here, and there's references for all of the different buildings, etc. All done in Glenn's trademark excellent style. And then on the back, I remember this from the Kickstarter, is a quarter of the giant map of Great London, and that goes together with all the other maps to make up a hugely lavish, detailed Great London map. So we've got another map here. Obviously on the back we'll have part of the giant map, you can see it there. Ah yes, this is the sewer map, so you can see all the main sewers detailed out. There's a key here talking about the different areas, etc. all looking very cool indeed. There's also a Rooftop Chase Map here, again part of the big map on the back, and we've got a sort of sample rooftop layout here that you could easily use in whole or as a section of using the rooftop or street chase rules from Midderlands Greater London book. And in here we've got the Adventures in Great London. This is with all the stretch goal adventures in. I was privileged enough to have written some of these. So we have the Golden Bar of Cleopatra, the Curse of the Ghostly Gripe, Ulasar's Necklace, the Wayward Sons, the Changing Guard, the Ginger Clipper, and some optional rules. That's all looking very cool, and I'm loving these little coloured sidebars down the side. Let's see what else we've got. Some more characters and some more maps. And then this would appear to be a copy of the sort of deluxe cover, where it has the sort of leather cover on it, which is absolutely great and is an unexpected surprise. So thank you very much for that, Glenn. So that effectively means I've got 2 copies of the Midderlands Great London book, and thank you very much to Glenn for sending them to me in advance of my game, which is this Friday. I really cannot wait to dive into these bad boys and get started with it. It looks like Glenn's done his typically excellent job of fulfilling the Kickstarter, and they just look beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to give them a go, see how it all works, and actually get down to writing a review to it. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this little look at it. Take care.